The voice of God, the wisdom of a sage, and the calmness of a man who's seen it all. Welcome to the Morgan Freeman Quiz. 40 questions, no narration, overdubs, no prison breaks. Just you, your movie brain, and the smoothest voice in Hollywood. Let's begin. What year was Morgan Freeman born? Born in 1935 and still cooler than anyone half his age. Which movie earned Freeman his first Academy Award win? That's right, boxing coach with an Oscar punch. True or false, Morgan Freeman has played the role of God in more than one film. Correct! Bruce Almighty and Evan Almighty. Divine casting. In which film did Freeman play Red, the prison inmate? Shawshank, the greatest prison break without TikTok. What was Freeman's debut feature film? '80s Brubaker, a start that led to stardom. Which Batman trilogy featured Freeman as Lucius Fox? Nolan's genius plus Freeman's wisdom equals perfection. True or false, Freeman served in the United States Air Force. Correct. He trained as a radar technician before Hollywood called. Freeman narrated which documentary that won an Oscar? That voice could narrate a shopping list and win an Oscar. Which film featured Freeman as a chauffeur to Jessica Tandy's character? A role that drove him straight into stardom. What year did Freeman win his first Oscar? $2005, Million Dollar Baby took home gold. Who starred alongside Freeman in The Bucket List? The ultimate duo ticking off life's to-do list. True or false, Freeman once hosted Saturday Night Live. Nope! Shockingly, he's never hosted SNL. Which Steven Spielberg film featured Freeman as Nelson Mandela? Captain, My Captain, and President too. In which 1997 thriller did Freeman play Detective Alex Cross? Correct. He solved the case and got a sequel. Freeman co-starred with Brad Pitt in which dark thriller? Detective Somerset, calm in a storm of chaos. True or false, Morgan Freeman has never won a Golden Globe. He did. Golden Globe for Driving Miss Daisy. Freeman played a school principal in which drama? Tough Love Principal Joe Clark, unforgettable. Which actor co-starred with Freeman in Seven? What's in the box? Freeman knows, but won't say. True or false? Freeman has directed a feature film. Yes, Bofa in 1993. Freeman voiced which Lego character? Wise old wizard, even in Lego form. Freeman appeared in which disaster film about an asteroid threat? He even played the president, iconic. What state was Morgan Freeman born in? Born in Memphis, Mississippi roots run deep. True or false? Freeman once played a boxing trainer. $1 Million Baby, and he trained us all emotionally. What year was The Shawshank Redemption released? $1994, box office flop, cult classic forever. Who played opposite Freeman in Seven? Dynamic detective duo. Freeman won the AFI Lifetime Achievement Award in what year? (2011), a lifetime of brilliance honored. In which movie did Freeman play a prison warden? Correct! Way back in 1980. Freeman starred as which U.S. president in Deep Impact? The calmest president ever put on screen. True or false? Freeman once voiced narration for Visa commercials. Yep, even your credit card sounds classy with him. Which Clint Eastwood film earned Freeman his Oscar? Oscar Gold under Eastwood's direction. Who did Freeman co-star with in Invictus? Mandela and Rugby, cinematic inspiration. What's Morgan Freeman's zodiac sign? Born June 1st, Cancer with legendary vibes. Freeman narrated a Netflix series about nature called Wisdom plus spirituality equals perfect Freeman combo. True or false? Freeman has his own production company. Revelations Entertainment, storytelling with purpose. Which 2006 crime thriller starred Freeman alongside Ben Affleck? Affleck behind the camera, Freeman stealing the show. Which film had Freeman play a wise mentor in a war setting? As Azim, he outshone even Robin Hood. Freeman's first Oscar nomination was for which film? He played a pimp, and critics were floored. Who co-starred with Freeman in Now You See Me? Magic tricks plus Freeman wisdom. Freeman received the Kennedy Center honor in what year? (2008), America's highest cultural recognition. True or false? Freeman once worked as a dancer before acting. Correct. He even trained in dance in his early career. Bonus time! Which of these Freeman films was directed by Clint Eastwood? And that's a wrap on the Morgan Freeman IQ test. If you scored high, congratulations, your voice just got deeper. If not, don't worry. Even Red had to do Time Before Redemption. Drop your score below, hit that like button smoother than Freeman's narration, and subscribe for more Hollywood quizzes that make you say, "That was legendary."